What's up? This your boy Heavy, man. It's the Heavy Hour. We going live. You turn this up. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but again, man, we just it is what it is, man. Listen, I'm new to YouTube. Like I said, this is my channel, the Heavy Hour. This show is it's more than just PS5 and gaming. It's everything. It's about life. We keep it real. We keep it live. We keep it raw. We keep it uncut. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk about anything that's going on in the world. And right now, the PS5, the Xbox S, Xbox. That's what everybody's talking about. That's let's be real. That's all people are worried about. We're not really worried about COVID-19. We're not really worried about the president election. Like, ain't nobody, younger people and middle-aged people and a lot of us older people, we're not worried about nothing else right now but getting the bag, even though the PS5 come in the box, even though the Xbox come in the box. We just trying to cop it. We just trying to get it. And for a lot of us, we ain't got it yet. A lot of us have did a lot. So again, right now, we want to talk about, let's see what we want to talk about. We want to talk about the Best Buy situation. Everybody knows that Best Buy is going around the information. If you have not heard, December the 15th, Best Buy will supposedly drop either a little bit after 8 a.m., after 9 p.m. They really don't know. If you don't have a Best Buy account, I suggest you get a Best Buy account. I suggest you set something up. Me and my wife, we have a Best Buy account. We have already made some purchases on Best Buy so that hopefully we won't have none of these problems we had originally. It has been rumored that if you're making a purchase that's gonna be over $500, if you have a bank account or a credit card, you want to call your bank, your credit card holder, and let them know that you will be making these purchases sometime between Monday night and Tuesday. You want them to already have that on file and figure out, see what it is that they say for us, what you'll have to do if you have to continue to call. At least you get that information. One thing that I'm learning now about all this, you want to have the right information. So again, Best Buy is set to drop, big drop. We haven't heard nothing from Best Buy for a little bit over 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. And so, the good thing, I'm gonna give my good and bad about that. And then we'll go through the packages for y'all that don't know the packages. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give some cons and some pros about Best Buy from what I've seen. I'm not worried about what nobody else have seen, but from what I've seen. So, oh yeah, I ain't monetized yet. They might not monetize me, so I'm gonna smoke in mine. I don't care. They send me an email say you can't do that. Oh well, I'm grown. Do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to. Hey, it is what it is. So this is what I want to say. Good, bad, pros and cons. Move the goddamn light, motherfuckers, in my goddamn face for real. There we go. So one thing that I do like about a pro for Best Buy, when Best Buy went on live the same night or morning that Kohl's went live, I was up that night. I jumped on Kohl's, just like a lot of us. And so when Best Buy went live, they had a setup in place to where it allowed people to actually get a chance to put it in their cart. How do I know? Right after I thought I had secured the bag and got the email from Kohl's, I was up when Best Buy dropped. I was up watching different YouTubers. We was crunk. Everybody was crunk. So I went to Best Buy page and I just played around with it. I kept putting the PlayStation in my cart. I would take it out. I would have to get back in line, but it I think I did it like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times where I took the PlayStation, removed it, got back in line. And so again, Best Buy did step up to the plate when it came to the fact of they addressed the issue after they seen that it was becoming a problem. The only people, and again, I feel like Best Buy has done that. They addressed the issue as soon as they seen it happening. The people that haven't done that, Walmart, Target. Walmart, you definitely get an L. You know what I'm saying? You get an L because I'm one of those people here in Houston. Had Walmart just made it clear, hey, we will have product, we will allow it to be sold, first come, first serve. If we don't have any, we'll let you know. That's all they had to do was be straight with people. But instead, Walmart supposedly tried to keep this on hush, doing some sneaky behind the door, back door stuff, and it blew up in their face. So they get an L. Walmart, you get an L. Doug McMillon, you and your whole team and organization get an L. If you don't know who Doug McMillon is, he is the president and chief of Walmart Incorporated. I looked that up myself. So, again, Best Buy did address the issues soon as things took place. Soon as they launched the first time, I would have to think that they were watching the news like all of us, watching the media, social media. They seen what was happening at other stores, so they took precautions to try their best to make it better. And people did get the bag. They did get the bag, you know. And again, Kohl's threw a monkey wrench because a lot of us would have got the bag from Best Buy that same night had we not been bamboozled by Kohl's. So it is what it is. But out of that deal, the $180 cash, I'm waiting on 3 more packages off of that. Hey, I was able to order about 12, 13 packages from Kohl's because of the $180, so it's cool with me. Now, for the Best Buy Other Pro, in-store pickup or curbside pickup, however they worded it. When you get the information, go to Best Buy or you see what's circulating on Twitter. That should have been already done at all the organizations. All the companies offer this so-called premium type service where you buy something online and you can set it up to where you can pull up to this place, Best Buy, pull up, park. They got a number outside. You call that number. They tell you what to do. Once you text it in, boom, 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 they let you know, hey, all your packages are coming outside. I got this laptop I'm on right now from Best Buy. I seen how it worked firsthand. It works perfectly. So that's another pro. One, they took action as soon as they seen what was going on. Soon as they, so they did do their best to put something in place for these robots and all these people that's want to scalp and hoard the American people out of their money. Like, come on, man. So those are the 2 things that I can say that I'm liking. Best Buy, when they had the console, they did the in-store pickup, come purchase it, come get it, and go. Make it that simple. They didn't complicate things. The other thing that I'm liking, for as again, Best Buy had to have a group of people, their team, to get together and figure out how could they do this, finish this launch the rest of this year strong and in a better thing. So with the bundles that we see that are potentially going to go live on Tuesday, December 15, 2020, the bundle deals are legit. I have been saying this to myself. I have been saying this to my wife, and I've just been saying it in general, not online. I've been saying, why can't they just sell the bundle, a simple bundle? My original bundle was sell the entire PlayStation set. I have not seen it. I've seen an extra controller. I've seen the earphones. I've seen the camera. And I seen the little motion controller and the charger station. The first thing PlayStation should have did was offer an entire bundle, sell everything together, packaged together, and sold that as a bundle. So that brings me back to Best Buy. Best Buy, it looked like they got some smart people on their squad. Best Buy put together good, decent bundles that ain't gonna break the bank, and it intrigues you a little bit. The bundle that I'm actually got my eye on, and this is crazy, is just the regular console with the extra controller. Because I'm gonna get a game, I'm gonna get the game pass, the game PlayStation Now. I'm gonna get that pass and play me over 300-400 games. You know, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, they got PlayStation 2 games, they got some PlayStation 3 games, and they got some PlayStation 4 games on the PlayStation Now. And so again, if you just tuning in or if you just watching, this the Heavy Hour Show. Right now, we are discussing the PS5 and everything that's going on, because that's what's it right now. But this show is about life and about everything. So again, if you're tuning in, I hope you like it. Feel free. We're going to ride for a minute. I got to go to work tomorrow. And so again, we're going to get back to the show. Hit the like button, you know, whatever y'all do. Like I said, I'm new to this this YouTube, so I don't follow some of the rules because I don't know none of the rules. I ain't got over 1,000 subscribers, and I ain't got over 4,000 watch hours. So whatever I got to do to get that, I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? So again, it is what it is. Again, I'm in Houston, Texas, so y'all know everything gangster down here. It's a whole nother monster in Houston with this PS5 and this Xbox stuff. So again, I'm going through the pros and the cons of Best Buy. The first one was Best Buy did jump on and do something about the bots, or tried their best to deter the bots soon as they had that last launch. To me, that was the best launch that I've seen out of everybody, to where people actually got the bag. And so if it wasn't for codes, I would have got that bag, because I had it playing it, going in and going out, but I thought I was good because I had just got codes. It happened simultaneously. Codes dropped, Best Buy dropped a couple hours later, and I was up. So the second one was, like I said, the first pro was Best Buy did their best to try to deter the bots, and I think that it worked. It might not work to its best abilities, but they addressed the issue and they tried their best to do something different. 2, the in-store pickup, where you buy it and then you come to get it. To me, I think they do that the best. Target, they get an L on that, because we're gonna talk about them later on in the stream. Because to me, they did some efforty on that last drop. All this old, some stores had it, some stores didn't. That was a bunch of foolery, because I was on the store when I found out and talk. Like I said, we'll talk about that later. So back to the pros. The curbside pickup, or you order it, you go pick it up there. I just got this laptop, and the reason I had bought it was because, one, I want to build my channel, so I wanted the laptop. But 2, I wanted to see as a consumer, how did the process work, and to me, it worked perfectly. Now, mind you, once I had got the text message that my order was at the store, when I got to the store, they couldn't find my order for a couple of minutes, so I had to wait. Be patient. But the dude was so courteous. All I seen him do, come out, drop a package off, scan this, come out, drop a package off, scan that, and people were getting whatever they bought from Best Buy, and they were gone. So, 1, they attacked the bot issue on their last drop. They did their best to try to deter it, and I think they did a great job at it. Can they be better? Yes. Hopefully, when they do this drop on the 15th, hopefully we'll see a stronger bot deterrent situation online, and maybe even more people be able to snatch as many bags as they can versus the bots getting them. 2, the curbside pickup, buy it, pick it up at the store. I like that. 3, we talking about the bundle situation. To me, Best Buy has hit it on the mark. They have hit it on the mark. It ain't that many games out on the PS5. I would have kind of liked to see them do. I think Mortal Kombat. To me, that would have been another game. I think Mortal Kombat PS5 is out. I'll look it up later. But that would have been another game to just add to the bundle. Everybody like a fighting game, just like everybody like the Call of Duty or whatever. I think that would have been cool if they would have added that into the bundle. But you could tell that Best Buy had a team of people that took put some thought into this. The bundles is real hot because everybody is stressed out because they can't even get the console by itself. So the most logical thing would be, like I said it in my other videos, and I've said it to other people on Twitter, other people that I've conversated with. If you are a company and you know already that this particular product is hard to find, hard to get, but you're watching everything for us, what's trending and what's not trending, and you're seeing people potentially paying 3, 4, 5, 600 extra $100 for this console, and they are not getting nothing but the console, you would be, a light bulb would come off and say, hey, we can get rid of a lot of the products if we just sell what we got in the bundle. So that's a smart move for all the companies that decided, that jumped on and said, well, hey, if you already spending 800, 600, 700, 800 to 1,000, all the way up to however much money people are paying, please don't support that. I understand they're trying to get some money, but right now, don't support that. Even me, it's pressure. Make me, I'm checking offer up, trying to see if I could get some extra. And every day I gotta tell myself, just leave it alone, leave it alone. Just wait, be patient. So again, I'm gonna encourage everybody, the American people, let's just be patient. And again, I went to over 5 Walmarts in my city. Some far away, some and this is the crazy thing. I have been through the GameStop situation. I did 12 GameStops in one night, and I stayed at one of them for 3 hours because I was like number 10 or number 11. I did from the launch day when they first launched. I did the Walmart stuff, doing that, and then I went through the GameStop situation after. Excuse me, it's kind of hot in here. I went through the GameStop situation after Thanksgiving. That was a bust. Then to turn around and find out that Walmart was allowing people to go in the store and actually buy them, that was a turnoff, And find out Target at the time too was allowing people. I did that. I stayed at a Target. If you look at my videos, I don't have that many, but if you look at them, you'll see I was at a Target. I was the first one there, and coming to find out, I didn't know on Tuesdays Targets got senior day, and just like Walmart on Tuesday senior day, where they only allow the seniors to come in early when they open, and then everybody else got to wait to 8. So I missed that opportunity. If they did have it, the manager said they didn't have it. So again, I done been through the ringer like the rest of y'all. I done camped out at different Walmarts. My body is tired. I done stayed up many a nights thinking that I would have an opportunity. I tried to get on to the Sam's the other night and do that. Sam's crashed. Tried to BJ's, Costco's, all these places, and online, GameStop. Did the GameStop yesterday too after I came after the Walmart hunt. All this stuff, man, put a wear and tear on your body, straight up. And so I know if it's a wear and tear, and I'm an old, I ain't gonna just call myself old, but I'm an older dude. I'm not young no more. I probably could have went out, went all night a couple of days, the whole week back in the day when I was in college or whatever, in high school. But again, I done went through all that. And so it has been, a lot stressful. And I really believe that Walmart really has a bad pill in my mouth. And so I'm gonna talk about that later too. Because we as people that have, when we patronize these businesses, we have power. We don't have to get up. We can get upset, but we don't have to get angry and get out of line and out of character and cause ourselves stress with police and situations like that. We could do things to make it clear to a company, if you don't value us, then we'll take our business somewhere else where they will value us. And I believe Walmart have shown the American people at this point that they don't value their customers the way the customers value the company. Because I know from everybody I know in all 50 states across America, everybody loves to go shopping at Walmart. One of the, so again, it is what it is. But Best Buy with the bundle situation, like I said, to me, they put together some of the best bundles. And we're going to go through the bundles. And, you know, for those of you that are just tuning in, for those of you that didn't know, Best Buy will be potentially going live on December the 15th, Tuesday morning so say between 8 and 9, maybe a little bit after. But again, we're doing the pros and cons of Best Buy. So the first bundle that they got, like I said, I'm into this bundle. I'm really, really, really into this bundle. I'm really liking it because why? It gives me what I need. I need 2 controllers because it's me, my wife, and our 3 kids. They all excited about playing it. And so again, 2 controllers. It's $569.98. Basically what it would cost if I was to just buy the game, buy the console with the 1 controller. Back in the day, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought the PlayStation came with 2 controllers back in the day. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. But I think they did come at one point. The PlayStation, the first one I thought came with 2 controllers. Maybe they didn't. I thought they did though. Okay, so the first bundle is $569.98. Basically, you get the console and you get an extra controller, no games, and that's not bad because you can buy. Then with that, once you snag the console, you're gonna find games. So to me, that was a smart idea. Okay, so the next one was the console and 3 more games. You get the Spider-Man game, you get the Call of Duty game, and you get the what's that? Demon Souls game, all for $689.96. And it's probably gonna have to be plus tax as well. So again, like I said, you snag the console and you get 3 games. You know what I'm saying? So again, I want to thank all of my followers, all of my subscribers. If you follow me, if you're tuning in right now, hit the like button. My daughter, she's following me on my phone actually, so I thank her for that support. You know, I'm just trying to build this channel, and you know, due to the PS5 being and the Xbox being such a and Best Buy will be selling both units, both versions. So they will have the PS5 digital version, and they will have the PS5 disc console as well as the Xbox S and One S. They'll have both versions. So that's great. So the second bundle, let's get to it. This here again, it is a great deal. Now, again, like I said, I might get this bundle. I might, but I'm really just focused on getting the console. Because I'm hoping that a lot of people won't be going just for the console and the controller, you know, but it might be a lot of people like me. Hey, I'm going for whichever one I can get. And I'm hoping that to me, the one just with the console and the extra controller don't seem like a lot of people might go for that off the rip. But hey, this third one is the console, extra controller, and NBA 2K for $639.97 plus tax. It is going to be, you know, a little bit under $700. Again, these bundles, that's why Best Buy, this is my third pro of Best Buy. The bundles were put together not outrageously, but they were put together perfectly. And, you know, again, no diss to all the other companies and online, GameStop, but their bundles just seem like they're outrageously priced. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they're pricing it like that so the people with the bots will be deterred to buy them, but still, you're forcing people to buy. I could see if you tell people, hey, if you buy the bundle, you can bring the games in and trade them off. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't heard that. But if you're not doing something like that, to where if I buy the bundle, I could actually take 2 of the damn games back, or I can come trade them in because I didn't want them. This bundle here, right here, is a perfect bundle for those that love to play sports. You get 2 controllers. You get NBA 2K, $600. Under $700. You can't beat that. So we go further down. You have this one. This is also this one right here is also a good buy. A good buy. It's the console that comes with 1 controller, and you get the Spider-Man game, all for $549.98. People on a budget like myself, this would be a great buy. Then I just grab me a controller later. Hey, like I said, these bundles were put together thinking about the people. I'm hoping, but I'm just going off of what I see. Whoever was on this group of team of people to come up with the best way to end the 2020 Xbox 5 and PS5 launch for Best Buy, they did a great job at what they came up with. You know what I'm saying? They will make a lot of money because people will buy this. Now, here's another thing that I'm liking about this. Best Buy also will include the PS5 digital version console. And I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that real hard right now. Yeah, in the long run, business-wise, Sony PlayStation will make more money for those of us that will buy the digital console. They will make more money. That's why they're able to sell it at a cheaper price, because in the long run, on average, they're going to make about an extra $500 to $1,000 per person that buys their game. Extra once they buy it. So that $399 turns into $800, $900, $1,000 real quick for them. Due to the fact you have to purchase those games online, you will not be able to sell or trade those games. So again, but $469.98 for the PS5 digital, and you get the controller. That's a win. And I actually might have to try to go after that one, because my kids last year, they had got the Xbox One S. The Xbox One, I forgot what it's called, but they had got the digital version because I chose to buy them that because they were hard on games. They could scratch them up, tear them up. So we just went with that. It has cost us a lot of goddamn money. We've been buying what's those passes? We've been buying those passes every goddamn month. Then they turn around and slide in some more shit. Kids be buying other shit like skins and stuff. So I had to cut all that shit out. But again, $469.98 for the digital console, and you get an extra controller. I think that's a great win. That is a great win. All right. So the next little thing they have is a you get an extra controller and a charging station for $99.98. Hey, for extra $100, that's a great win. That is a great win. That's a great win for people that's already got the console. If you already got it and you didn't get the extra controller already, hey, this is a great win. Extra $100, go on, knock that up and get it. Now, this is where it gets fun and tricky. The last PS5 bundle, to me, I like what they did. This is for a true gamer by themselves, gamer that don't really got no family or nothing. I'm just saying, this is for that person that you buying a PlayStation 5 for yourself and you ain't got to worry about sharing. They got the console, they got the Call of Duty, and they got the headphones. $669.97 plus tax. This console gonna cost about $750. Perfect buy. I think Best Buy did a great job. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. We got 4, 5, 6. They have 6 bundles at Best Buy for us with consoles. That's digital, disc and digital. And they have the last little extra bundle, which is a controller and a charging station. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And we don't know what Walmart is going to do. Really, at this moment, I really don't care about what Walmart's going to do, because I will not be buying nothing. And I think Walmart knows right now that they are in a downhill spiral. So they're going to do what Walmart always does. They're going to figure out a way to try to get everybody back in their pocket, get back in everybody's pocket by either dropping bundles or, they might not take heed from what Best Buy is doing. But again, I don't care. I'm really not worried about them at all no more. I'm focused, like a lot of you American people, you probably are focused on December the 15th, not fucking around, focus on trying to get the bag. And I wish everybody luck. I wish we all will be able to hit the YouTube and have great stories, hit Twitter and have great stories. So again, those are my 3 things with Best Buy. I feel like they addressed the issue with the bots. They at least addressed it as fast as they could when they dropped that last time. And I believe that their decision to allow a customer to order the console of their choice and be able to pick it up same day, or at least pick it up in store versus having it shipped to them, to me, that was a perfect move. And as of now, right before Christmas, this bundle setup that they got right now, to me, that's a win-win. The flip side, the cons. When Best Buy, for this whole thing, they didn't say anything, and I guess that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I just feel like, at least come out and let the people know what's going on. Best Buy had, from what I understood, Best Buy has not allowed walk-ins at all since this thing first jumped off. So again, that would be one of my only pros. They did not, keep the American people informed. We were getting different messages from so-called employees or whatever. So sometimes no information is good, but I think that they at least could have addressed the people with a report or something to let people know, hey, just hold on. We have something coming. We'll let you know, like at least something. But hey, it is what it is. Any other cons that I have for Best Buy? Really, that's it. I wish Best Buy would have did walk-ins. Maybe that's the third one. Not being, not saying anything. That's the first one. Not allowing walk-ins. But other than that, that's the only 2. So I got 3 pros, 2 cons, and my 2 cons don't really matter. So Best Buy right now, they swinging it. They batting a 50 average. They knocking it out the park with this one, and we got a lot of other people coming later on. They said another one to watch out for is Amazon. I really too don't really deal with Amazon. My wife loves Amazon. Everything she buys comes from them. I just go to look at stuff and maybe get things that here or there that I might need. That's the only time I go to Best Buy. So other than that, I really don't do Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't come with no smoke on my channel. It is what it is. Don't come with no smoke on my channel. I'm the only one come with the smoke. So again, I don't have nobody in here watching me. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Is my daughter still up? My daughter still watching me? You still watching me? No, she not watching me. So again, it is what it is, man. We just going over this situation with Best Buy. Like I said, I think Best Buy right now, they knocking it out the park with this one. They gonna send a lot of people home happy for Christmas. They gonna make sure people get them in their hands. They're not. I don't believe that this go around with everything that Best Buy has been through and understand what's going on and have been able to see what's going on. I truly believe that this go around, Best Buy is gonna knock it out the park for the American people. And that's just me. Again, I'm just going off of what I think. But I just truly, from the last drop that Best Buy has had over the past couple of weeks, they did it the right way. they allow people to have a chance, and people were able to get the bag from Best Buy. I didn't hear too many cancel orders from Best Buy or nothing like that. And then again, the curbside pickup service, I think it's gonna. I think going into 2021, Best Buy is gonna do some big numbers for us electronics. Now, we did that. We got through the Best Buy. We'll come back and look at it later. If you missed it, when I drop it on YouTube, just go back and watch it. Hope you like it. Again, this your boy Heavy. This the Heavy Hour. We getting it in. You know what time it is. Got to get ready to go to work in a little while, so I'm gonna do the live as long as I can. Again, they say a lot of people say you can't smoke on here. Say, I don't know who own YouTube, but listen, I'm grown. My show ain't made for kids any goddamn way. So don't trip. Just don't let no kids come on here and watch my shit. It ain't made for y'all. I'm telling you now, 18 and up, that's what this show is about. Grown folks. It ain't made for you kids. So again, I smoke and I partake in a little wine here and there. What my wife love to call it. Yeah, we take a part in that. So again, I'm your host, Heavy. This is the Heavy Hour Show. And we got a lot of stuff coming up. I talked about the presidential election. Was my first video. I ain't get no goddamn views. But I didn't give a damn. So again, this show is not just about the tech. Only reason I'm in it, like a lot of people got in it, PS5 is the hottest shit. That's what people want to know about right now. So again, December the 15th, 2020, make sure you got your shit together. I hope I have all my shit together. Anything could happen all the way in. Best Buy could change it all up. But right now, I think this is our best thing smoking. Because we don't know what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is not coming out, you know. Now, let's get to this Walmart bullshit. Now, I could say a lot about this because I could be, sounding like the people that have the Walmart rants, which I might still do a Walmart rant where I read the whole goddamn Walmart, read them the fuck off. If you are a Walmart employee and you see this video is not for those that are doing their job, customer service, trying to make sure they put something in the customer's cart, whatever it is. This ain't for y'all. This is for you little sneaky ass, you little thoughts, you little thugging ass niggas, and everybody else, you little managers, crooked ass managers. It's for all y'all. The shit y'all been pulling at all these stores all across America, y'all need y'all ass kicked. I've seen, or I so-called heard that some of the stores are under investigation. I hope they fire the whole goddamn staff. I hope they fire the opening managers, the closing managers, the department managers, the workers. If you was involved in this shit of you scamming and grabbing and holding back PS5s for yourself or for your family, I don't give a damn. I heard of somebody say, oh, well, it's understandable. You can call your people. I don't give a damn. If you work anywhere, your goal is to do your goddamn job. And your job is to provide a goddamn service. Your job is not to be worried about trying to get it for yourself. And hey, I give a damn how I would have thought, because I probably would have did the same thing. I worked at Astroworld 4-5 summers in a row. See, a lot of y'all don't know shit about Astroworld in H-Town. I worked there. I understand all that shit. But I understood getting my money first. So if you running around and you was involved in making sure that the American people that stayed outside all night in a line, in the cold, and you punk ass staff members in there cuffing shit off the truck, stealing it, For you ones that's already lost your job, that's what you get. And for the rest of you, I hope that's what you get. Because you thinking about self, you ain't thinking about serving nobody. And all this shit about, oh, people need to be nice. Nah, we don't need to be nothing. When we come in the store, you supposed to be customer service. You supposed to be asking us what we want, what we need, helping us get it. That's it. And for all you Walmart employees with all that hot smoke attitude, you white boys and white women that love to call the police, all that, have that same energy without doing all that. Just because it's a mob of people angry, do you understand why they angry? Because you in their line instead of telling the goddamn truth. Wouldn't nobody be angry if Walmart would tell the goddamn truth? So again, this Walmart bullshit want to put a post up. We not selling them in stores. We not doing no more walk-ins. Doug McMillan, y'all should have never did it if you couldn't make sure everybody that came in could get it correctly. The hell you gonna do it for anyway? That's that privilege ass shit I'm talking about. To me, I'm not even finna go nowhere else with it, but I'm gonna say this: Walmart did that privilege ass shit, and it is what it is. I'm watching videos of a white woman that's a manager at a Walmart. You done called a whole slew of goddamn police officers because people are angry because you lying. Because you won't tell them the truth. You doing a Karen over a PS5. And then, I went to over 5 Walmarts in the city of Houston. I live in the vicinity of 3 super centers. Then I continued to try to grind and I get information. Went to certain Walmarts, man. I had some great information. Or I at least took the man on his word. He said, listen, the last Walmart I went to yesterday, before I did the GameStop, when I came back from that last Walmart, that's when I heard about the GameStop where they was doing the in-store bundle, whatever they was doing. I called that GameStop man, say, come on at 3 o'clock. Yeah, but he laid it down to me. He said, it ain't gonna be in-store pickup. You just gonna do it here and we'll ship it to you. Get to the store. As soon as I get off on him, they not already sold out. So I go home or whatever. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking about what the man told me. This is basically the thing. When I came in, they was nice. He said, no, we don't have any more. We sold them all this morning. We only had got 5 on the truck, and we got rid of them. And so I asked him about the situation of no more walk-ins. He said, as of now, whatever we get, we're going to sell it. He said, we heard about it, but over here, it hasn't been made clear. But we're going to sell whatever we get. He said, check back Sunday or check back Tuesday. He said, the best thing to do, if we get it this evening, we're most likely not going to put it on the floor. We'll put it it'll be ready for the morning. And if you hear, first come, first serve. If it's available to be sold, it will be sold. So I took that man on his word. I waited, made sure I got enough rest. Got up early enough. I got up on about 4 o'clock in the morning. Chill till about 4:45. No, I left the house a little bit after 4:30. Knew it was gonna take me a good 30 minutes to get to that Walmart. And I tried to pick a Walmart that was way further out so that I could at least, do my best to, get it away from the inner city, go a little further out. So I went out Highway 6. I went out there to that Walmart. I made it. I was the first one there as a customer. And it was funny. People was driving. You know how it is. I sat in the car for the first hour that I was there. I seen people driving up. So again, people come to Walmart, they not worried about a PS5. People I've seen driving up was grown folks wanting to get some shit for themselves or for their house before they had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't worry about no PS5. So I sit out there. So I finally around about 5:45. This Walmart actually had a chair out there. So about 5:45, 5:50, I get up out the car. I go sit at the front door. I'm like, I'm here. And in the back of my head, I already know I got some understanding. Hey, if they don't have them, okay, they don't have them. And I can accept that. So again, this Walmart fiasco is not the American people's fault. Now, you going into Walmart want to fight and all that, yeah, that could potentially be your fault. But the fiasco that started it before it got to that, that's Walmart's fault. Because Walmart could just tell the people, could tell the American people, listen, it's first come, first serve. Get in line in the morning, however y'all choose to do it, 6 feet social distancing. And when we come outside, we'll let you know how many we have. Once we let you know how many we have, then we'll go from there. It's just that goddamn simple. And some of the Walmarts actually did that. So the thing was, due to Walmart having this big ass hierarchy where they allow their store managers to make whatever decisions. When I worked at Sam's, it was like that too. Bunch of old country white boys that were store managers and assistant managers. The regional motherfucker would allow them to make their own decisions. And so for certain shit, when we was at Sam's, like employees, when I was a court guy, we had certain shit where we got like 25, where they was give so-called thing at that time, we were getting like $100 a week to buy shit so that we could have stuff to drink and shit like that. It was like some shit I never seen before. But the regional division area manager would allow them to dictate, if we could get it and continue to have it, or if we didn't. And so when you got people that have so much power and they gotta spread it out, a lot of shit happens. And we know people ain't all good. Ain't none of us all good. We all, no matter how good we think we are, we all done some shit, or we all can potentially get involved in some shit that we ain't supposed to. So with this situation, with this PS5 and this Xbox situation, now you ain't heard no employees siphoning off Xboxes at Walmart. We ain't seen them videos. We ain't seen no employees holding the Xbox to the side. So when you got shit like this going on, of course, shit, motherfuckers gonna do shit they ain't supposed to. And again, I waited outside, waited. Another dude, Hispanic dude came. He so-called had been waiting for the game too. Said the day before that they had 30 at the same store, but he wasn't able to make it. So I was like, I'm thinking we gonna get it. So, make a long story short, store manager come down there. She walking fast, black lady. She walking fast, twitching and switching. So I'm just waiting for her to say it. I'm hoping she at least say we in luck. We got 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5. I'm hoping. She come down there. She said, okay, I just want to ask anybody here for consoles, PS5s. 2 of us raised our hands. She said, we don't have any. And she said, we're not selling any. She said, we're done selling in store. We're not selling any. And I asked her nice. I said, man, well, if you get them in before Monday, because I said I already read the memo on the internet, are y'all going to still sell? She said, no, we're going to hold on to them. And, whatever from Monday, we'll go from there to be online. So I took the L like a grown man. Okay, thank you. And I left. So again, this whole Walmart situation, it's Walmart's fault. And maybe it's by design Walmart did this shit, but it's Walmart's fault. It's not the American people's fault that Walmart allowing your employees and staff members to do all kind of crooked shit, holding PS5s and stuff. And now you so-called they under investigation. They should have been under a note from the day one. You are not allowed to buy. That's all you had to say to them. Just as fast as you telling customers, we don't have them, get up out the store. We ain't selling you nothing if we got them. Why you ain't tell your employees, hey, you are not allowed to buy them at all? It's only right. Clock out. When you off, you can come buy them if we sell them, but you are not allowed to buy any console while you at work. What's so hard about telling them that? Give a damn if you made $8 and shit. When I was pushing carts, I made $7, $8 and shit, and we still wasn't allowed to partake in any promotional shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was at Target, we wasn't allowed to partake in grabbing a piece of merchandise until the customer at least had a chance at it. And that's the whole problem. Y'all did not give the American people a chance to even get a chance to get a fucking console. Y'all just being greedy and sneaky and shit. And that shit gonna come back on you. Now that's why they having this so-called investigation at Walmart. Fire their ass. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Straight up. All you little youngsters in the Walmart popping out. I had a dude at the Walmart. Pull up. I'm outside. I've been out there for over an hour. Now he wasn't never in the motherfucking store. He pull up on me. Coming to work, gonna tell me they ain't got no PS5. Nah, seriously, bro, they ain't got no PS. Just walk up. They ain't got no PS5. That's what you waiting for. How you know that's what I'm waiting for? Get up out my business. And see, and again, people want to make excuses for these workers. I was a worker, so I understand. If you work at a Walmart or if you work at a McDonald's, you pick that job. Did nobody tell you to go work at that goddamn job? So if a million motherfuckers come in, and if I'm the manager at Walmart, I don't give a damn if a million motherfuckers come ask you, do you got the PS5? Politely, you better tell them the same goddamn answer. Because you work for us. You're supposed to be doing what we tell you to do. So tell them politely, no, we don't have it. It is online. I have no further questions. I have no other information. My manager told me to just keep saying it's online. I don't give a damn how you say it, but politely, a million times, if a million customers ask you, don't give a damn how tired you get, how much you tired of hearing about it. That's your damn job. So all these people trying to, oh well, customers, people going in being mean, they tired. I don't give a damn if you tired. Because you weren't tired when people were standing outside in the fucking cold weather while y'all laughing and shit, telling them it ain't there, knowing it's there, wait till they leave, and then you copping them. You wasn't tired then. So don't be tired now. For all you black employees, I'm black, my brother. I like when you young thugging gangster employees walking around like you got all that energy. Have that energy when we come up in there. Have that energy when you don't have to call the laws. You know what I'm saying? See, people think just because customers, this, that, and other, everybody, everyday people. I don't take none of you people lightly that work at the Walmart, and damn sure don't take none of us lightly because we customers at the Walmart. So again, this Walmart fault. And it's either by design or they just, hey, it is what it is. But again, the reason I said all that, I'm making it clear. I made a personal choice. I'm not buying no more electronic products from Walmart. And if you feel the same way that Walmart disrespected you, or just in general, just to send a message to Walmart, what do you think would happen if majority of the American people stop shopping at the electronic department inside of Walmart and take their money somewhere else? I'm not, I thought about telling people, hey, stop shopping at Walmart. Yeah, that sounds cool, but ain't nobody finna stop shopping at Walmart. But I don't have to buy my electronics from Walmart at all. See, in every store they got a department. Each department's supposed to do a certain amount of money. And so I thought about it. What would happen if the American people said we are not going to buy no more electronics from Walmart until they make it right on what they allow to happen and show them that we have power and we can take action. So I encourage everybody, you see this video and you watch up, it's about over 50 something minutes. So it's a little bit over going on an hour. If you up to this point, I urge you, if you feel the same way like I feel, that Walmart really just disrespected you or your family, and they really show that they don't value their customers, Walmart could have stopped all this by just saying, hey, we're not selling them in store, or first come, first serve. They could have made this stuff so easy across the board, but instead Walmart allowed their store managers to create and come up with their own way of doing things. And that's why we had this big ass fiasco. They were not following no regional. Right now, they following some regional type of situation. They following from the head down. But the way I know, because I worked at Sam's, I know how Walmart works. and I'm just being honest. I know how y'all work. Y'all allow y'all store managers to have some type of leeway for us control over the store and doing it as long as it get done, allowing them to be over whatever, especially things like this. So when they were saying we're gonna sell all the rest of the stock that we have, and it's at the manager's discretion. Either they will sell or they won't. They gave that power to the store manager, and so under the store manager's direction, if the store manager said, "Listen, don't sell any PS5s in the morning." If someone comes in the afternoon asking about it, and we do have them ready to sell, give them a ticket. Then following day, let them come pick it up. I just hear this. I'm just going on for certain things that I was told what was already discussed in Walmart. That these are the things that they had planned. Where they, the reason some of us got to the Walmart and they might have had them, but we're not selling them, or they just blatantly lied and said they didn't have them. They had already had a system in place, and once they had a system in place, most likely what they were doing was giving this information to their family and friends. That's just one scenario from what I heard what was going on. Store manager made it clear, do not sell the console in the morning. But after 12, forever how many we do have, and we will sell, give them a ticket or give them something that would allow them to come back the following morning, and then they would just be able to pick it up and go. So when you see these people at the stores in some of the videos, that's what it was. They didn't camp out all night. They just knew to be there at this particular day that they would be selling. And then you got to understand, Brick Sink got shut down about 3 or 4 days ago. So for the people that were able to just show up, they were showing, and see, what I'm gonna tell you, what I think was what really shut Brick Sink down. It wasn't the fact that people was going to Brick Sink and looking at this shit. It was the fact that people not only went to Brick Sink, but then they started taking action and taking their ass to the Walmart. And when you seen 30, 40, 50 people standing at the Walmart, I guarantee you a handful of them was family members and friends and partners of the motherfuckers that worked at Walmart. And they wasn't expecting 50, 30, 40 other people to show up. And so that's why they really shut Brick Sink down. Because when people actually I've been watching this shit for a minute. A lot of people will look at Pop Finder, but they wasn't going to the store. A lot of people was looking at Brick Sink, but they wasn't going to the store. I wasn't one of them people. I'm not one of them people that's going to wait till you say, oh, it's going down over here. I'm going to be one of them people, shit, where it's going down there? Let me go figure it out. So once I started seeing that Brick Sink was on point, just like the My Store app. The My Store app was just on point as well as Pop Finder. And the My Store app actually worked a little bit better for me here in Houston. So again, going off of the shit that I was told, that was just one scenario. And it sounds about right. It's just a logic, allegedly. So I don't know if it's true or not. But the reason people were able to show up at the actual fucking store was because of Brick Sink. And so people wasn't just looking at the shit saying, damn, they say they got 5 or more there. People was taking that shit and actually going to the store. And so think about it. You got 5 or 6 people, 10 people at the store already. These family and friends, allegedly, they family and friends and homeboys and homegirls, they already at the store because they know how many in there. And then all of a sudden they waiting, and then all of a sudden 20, 30 more people just showed up out the blue. Who's to know, who's to say that if it was 5 or 10 people of these so-called employees, who say they wasn't going to sell them 2 apiece? So if they had 20 or 30 of them in there, who's to say that they wasn't going to try to get rid of them all with that whole set of people? And that's managers, open people, staff members. Allegedly. We going off allegedly because I don't know if the shit was true or not. So if they could have been, let's just say they did that one time already. Let's just say a store had already knew they was getting 20 and they had already had it planned out. Hey, this 20 is gonna be for our people. This how we gonna get our 20. And they had it planned out. But then motherfuckers was looking at Brickseed and they showed up with them while they showed up. You couldn't do nothing but sell the shit or say you didn't have it. So that's the type of shit that Walmart was doing. Now so-called some of the Walmarts under investigation for this shit, for allowing employees to buy the shit and keeping it from customers. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. All you and again, it's not for every Walmart employees. This for the ones with the smoke. I'm talking to you. So if any one of y'all ever come to my channel with the smoke, I'm talking to you. And we're gonna keep it gangster over here. It was our people with that bullshit. I know for a fact. Our people, my people. That's how we do. We savages like that. We can't be legit on some shit. Hey, buddy, they gonna have them here at 5. You better get up here. Nah, they got to do some old scheming ass shit. Hey, I'm gonna put 3. I got somebody working on the truck. I'm gonna have them boom, 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 set me out 2 on the side. We gonna slide one out the door. That's just how you niggas is, man. So ain't nobody got no love for that. So I'm just keeping it gangster, keeping it real with you. I ain't playing with none of you. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all get fired, you get fired. That's how I feel about it. Just get fired. You know what I'm saying? Lose your job for trying to be low key sneaky. Walmart, again, I encourage everybody. If you feel the same way I feel, that Walmart put a bad taste in your mouth over the way they did things, and then now they trying to do the COVID. It ain't do the shit about COVID. Walmart need to stop that line. This ain't got nothing to do with COVID. This got only to do with Walmart not valuing the American people correctly, and now things done got out of hand because American people ain't gonna sit by and be punked or sitting by and be lied to and think you gonna just sit there and keep doing them like that. So yeah, you did have to call the police in some of your stores because why? It would have really got gangster and it would have been our Walmart fault. And all this shit is Walmart fault. I don't put it on the American people that Walmart didn't want to give the right information. Then Walmart was doing shady practices. Because to me, it's shady ass business that you just low key allowing people to come in your store. And from what I'm saying, you had to be privileged to get them where they sent 400 to how the hell you get 400 PS5s at a certain Walmart in California? Shout out to everybody out there in California that got them motherfucking PS5 where they had 400 at the goddamn store. We seen the video. 400? Shit, that's all the game, baby. So again, I'm done with talking about Walmart. I won't say nothing else about Walmart. Any one of you Walmart employees got a problem with it, come with the smoke. We shut it down real quick, baby. So again, I know they say you can't smoke and shit on here, but I ain't monetized. And the way it's looking, don't nobody want to fuck with no nigga like me. It's your boy Heavy, man. We keep it real, we keep it live, we keep it raw, we keep it uncut. So again, we know it's going down December the 15th. Best Buy, they hitting it out the park with this one. They got it set up for the people. Order it, pick it up at the store. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to rob you. Guarantee you they gonna have some laws in that parking lot. You ain't gonna run up on the stick with the stick at the Best Buy parking lot because you ain't gonna make it out. I'm telling you. Best Buy don't play that. Excuse me. Best Buy don't play that. You're going to jail. Again, they got the best bundles right now. Decent bundles for people that's not trying to spend $800, $900. To me, everybody that's got them bundles, take note from Best Buy. You ain't got to sell no goddamn PS5 bundle for $800, $900 to try to deter some goddamn bots. They ain't got enough. They got the capital, but right now they don't got enough capital to try to shell out thousands on top of thousands of dollars for one console at a time. Yeah, they got the capital to shell out to get as many as they can for thousands of dollars, but they're not shelling out 800, 900, 200, $1,500 for a bundle to turn around and try to flip it for 2,500. So again, I understand the motive of it, but the American people is the one suffering. Everybody don't got 800 some dollars to just cop a bundle just so they can say I landed the console. I wasn't doing it. I'm not doing it. So again, right now, Best Buy is the best bet. Have your account set up. Make sure your credit card information is saved. If you have not bought nothing from Best Buy, I would encourage you. I don't give a damn what it is. Buy it online and then take it back. Now I'm right there. I'm trying to be sneaky with Best Buy. I don't want to be sneaky with them. I don't know what happened with my light. So something happened with the light. Damn. Light went out on me. Shine for me, Dad. Try it again. Yep, I think my light done went out. We're gonna try to fix this and see if I can get the light to come back on. It's a poor man's game over here. So I don't really know what happened. But again, this light, we bought this light for my daughter because she's let's see. Hope it didn't go out. If it went out, still rock with me. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. See? Praise God. It came back on. My foot got caught. That's what happened. Foot got caught. So again, man, it's your boy Heavy, man. It's the Heavy Hour. We're keeping the gangster over here. You know what I'm talking about? See, I guess things wanted in my face a little bit. So hot up in here. That goddamn light. Yeah. So man, I don't know what to tell you, but what I will say is this: make sure everything that you got is on file and everything is running right, so that you can be potentially able to snatch your console of choice. They're gonna have the Xbox too. Matter of fact, let's go there and see what they got on the Xbox, because we don't want to just be knocking PlayStation. Let's see what the Xbox bundle is gonna look like. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first part of the show, but it's okay. Let's see what they got. Xbox bundles, baby. And I was at a point I thought about getting an Xbox. Cause my kids. Ooh, god damn. All right. Okay. They doing some gangster stuff over here. All right. I don't understand this. All right, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through what I see right now. All right. God damn. So Best Buy doing a bunch of, I guess. I don't even know what that is that they shipping with it. Package Microsoft Xbox Series X 1 terabyte console, black, and Seagate. Oh, it's a storage card. That's what it is. God damn. I don't think I want to get the storage card if I was y'all. Okay. So we're gonna go through it. They got more, they got a little bit, they got a whole lot more going. Alright. So we're gonna go through it. Alright. So we talking new console, we're not talking old console. So the first package is $799.96. You get the Xbox Series X 1 terabyte console, black, and you get 3 more items. You get a Game Pass, you get another controller, and you get a storage card for $799.96. That's the first one. Goddamn Xbox ain't playing them fucking round. Okay. Let's see what this one is. It's a package for $184.97. I think it's just a console. I mean a controller package. Okay, you get 2 controllers. Microsoft says package. Microsoft controller for Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One latest model. Carbon black plus 2 more. Oh, okay. So you get 3 controllers. You get the carbon black one, you get the white one, and you get the blue one. That's not bad. That's not bad. So you can play any one of these controllers with your Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One. You got the carbon black, you got the white, and you got the blue. $184.97. So that's actually, I wouldn't have never thought of that. That's pretty cool. And I think that's another thing too. I'm hoping to see that PS5 have more things to go with it later on, like different style shells and different color motion controls. We know that they're coming later. Okay, so they got another package for $89.98. It's basically a controller with the battery and the card. Let's see. Package Microsoft controller for Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One latest model, shock blue, and rechargeable battery, plus USB cable for Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S black. $89.98. So Xbox kind of got a lot of more things going on over here for Best Buy. All right. So the next package that they have that's going to be available for December the 15th, 2020 at Best Buy, they got the package Microsoft Xbox Series X 1 terabyte console black, and they got the game Cyberpunk. $559.98. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. You just don't get an extra controller. You just got one controller. So the next package that they have is basically the package Microsoft controller for Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One latest model, robot white, and controller for Xbox Series S, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One latest model, shock blue. So you can basically get 2 controllers for $124.98. That's not bad. I think that's pretty cool. Excuse me. So the next package is $84.98. Basically, it's the black controller for the Xbox that can play all 3 of them. So the Series X, Series S, and Xbox One. The carbon black rechargeable battery plus the USB cable You can play all this for, again, Xbox S, X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One. It's the black carbon controller for $84.98. Again, you get the battery pack, rechargeable battery pack, and you get the card. Not bad at all. Now, they got a Cyberpunk, it says package, games, Cyberpunk 2077, and Dark Horse Comics, the World of Cyberpunk exclusive edition. Said that shit wrong. Forgive me, y'all. I'm a little tipsy right now. I'm feeling good. We into the show. All right. This package, this Cyberpunk package, is $169.98 plus tax. So you gotta add tax in there. So you get the game, and you get a bunch of cards and stickers, and it come in a little box. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.